morning everyone. Welcome to this week's video. It's chilly. It's really chilly this morning in here. I've got the heater on. Rocket didn't want to run up with me this morning. He just looked at me as much as saying, no, I'm on the sofa and I'm staying on the sofa. Don't blame him. I thought this week we would have another, there's so much to say about collage, so many different ways of approaching it. So I thought more collage. I'm going to show more collage this week. I won't ramble on too much. I'll drop a clip in. I'm working on a couple of pages in that concertina book. Very wet, very sticky. I will let that dry and then have another look at it. So again, all the while I'm just glancing over at the landscape board just to try and kind of reference things I can see over there without copying. And that's really good fun. That's just really absorbing, good fun. A lovely subscriber prompted this in a way because she asked what to do with unfinished sketchbooks, and I thought, oh, it might be an opportunity to go back, to have a look back into some old sketchbooks. When you look back, sometimes there will always be half-finished pages. Gosh, I have a cupboard in the house with many sketchbooks that are unfinished. I'm slowly working my way through them. I don't want to put myself under any pressure about them, but it's quite interesting when you look back at your old sketchbooks. You will always connect with some marks, some elements. You might love it all. So we're transitory, aren't we? What we liked 10 years ago, we might not like now. We develop, that's a good thing, and your sketchbooks develop. Something might spark a thought process to enable you to go forward on another project. Deploy your collage techniques. Then you can photograph them if you want to and put them away again. So don't get rid of old sketchbooks. Don't worry about unfinished sketchbooks, but do take the time every now and then to just go back through, and you might find a thread that you can pick up and carry on. When I first started messing about with collage, I had this thing, I wanted to put the figure, little hand-drawn figures in, using a bit of text. So I'd lay that down and then print it. Lay the pieces on a sheet, glue it down, and then print from it. That was using some pattern paper in there, if I remember rightly, a little bit from a magazine, and then a little bit drawn in. She is a figure. I have another little bag of figures. She's nice, but she was just a figure cut out and dropped in, and then I used magazines and different strips. This one, yeah, crazy face. Another figure dropped in, and another figure, and another crazy swimmer. So you can actually have an awful lot of fun. I could kick myself now because all the original work for these I kept in folders. I've spent so much time trying to find them, and I can't find them, and I've got an awful feeling that I might have got rid of them. There are so many things that you can do with your collage. It just all depends really what floats your boat. In my sketchbooks, this is all, it might be hard to see, but this is all, mostly, yeah, it's all collage. So this is in concertina. Lots of heavy collage work in here. So you can go big, you can go small. In here. We're back to the trees again. That's quite sweet. So these are really, I think these were last year's books I took on trips with me. I like that. I cut out a little photograph of me with the dog and then drew in some work. So I could come in, my instinct now is to come in and, you know, I could add in here now. I could add in here now a little bit, could start thinking a little bit more about a little bit of landscape. Do let me know in the comments if you have a preferred approach to using collage, and what techniques you've got, how you like to use it. I'd love to know. I'd love to know that. I've had a chance here to thank people for tips and ideas that are very, very helpful. So thank you for those, and do keep commenting and giving me your suggestions. I'm going to finish up, and I thought I'd just give you an update on aubergines. That's the current state of, put that there. That's where I am at the moment. I think I'm I want to say I think I'm there, but I can't leave things alone. I'm nearly there. I think I'm nearly there. I think I'm nearly there, and then I look at things closely and think, oh, I need to do a bit here and I need to do a bit there. Don't be scared to glaze and then work some more. Glazing the board will fix anything you've got underneath. But it doesn't mean to say that you can't carry on working and then reglaze. Well, I've got across the back here, I've got 5 or 6 paintings to jump from one to the other. So, as usual, plenty to be getting on with. They're still here. They're still here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking. I cannot genuinely believe that we're over 500. It's amazing to me. Over 500 lovely creative people we have in our group. How lovely. Have a go at some collage. Get your old sketchbooks out and have a look at those. If you see something you don't like, cover it. You can paint over it, you could collage over it. That's something that I do in old sketchbooks. If I really think, oh, I've got a few pages that are utterly ghastly to me, I will clip them together. I don't want to look at them, but I don't want to start tearing the book up. So I just clip them together, those pages, and then I don't have to look at them and I can move on. There's no point for me, I don't want to look at something that I'm disappointed by, or if I can't find a way forward with it, I don't need to trip myself up with that. I have been known to glue pages together also, because I know that they're of no benefit. Whatever you get up to, I hope it's good fun. Enjoy it. Try not to overthink things. Let out whatever wants to come out will come out. Let it come out. Free up, be free, and have some fun. So until next week, thank you as usual. Thank you for lovely comments. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I'll see you next week. Bye then.